आप बताओ. Okay. Once there was a girl, her name was Ria, and she was a star performer in her office. Accordingly, according to her caliber, she was given an opportunity to work upon a bigger project. And she started working upon that bigger project with lot of zeal, enthusiasm, and lot of positivity. But something went wrong. Due to some unforeseen market condition, she failed in that business, in that project. And now, this was not the end. She also came across a situation where management had demoted her. She got a demotion. She was not the part of that, higher position now. She got demoted to lower level, where she started finding the job unglamorous for herself. The previous role was very glamorous for her. But now, when she got demotion, she was disappointed and she was not enjoying that role. And she was talking to herself. It was like a setback for me. It's like I have, you know, come reverse in my life. And she was thinking in that way. Every now and then she was contemplating upon the same thing and she was blaming herself. Why did I fail? But she stopped thinking in this way and she put a pause to that thinking. Later on, she started motivating herself, saying that मैं कभी हार नहीं मानती, या तो मैं जीतती हूँ या तो मैं सीखती हूँ. मैं कभी हारती नहीं हूँ. I never fail. Either I learn, okay, or I win. This time I couldn't win, but I learned something from my failure. I will not repeat my mistake. And accordingly, she started motivating herself. And at the same time, she started finding what was the fault when I was working upon my project. And accordingly, she started taking the feedback from the customer. She started taking feedback from the competitors. And she got to know that these were my mistakes. She started rectifying her mistakes. And the moment she was confident lady, she again got a promotion. Moral of the story is, moral of this case study is, in your life, you will definitely face the setbacks, but you should take it positively, assuming that it's a slingshot effect. What is slingshot? Whenever you are pulling, okay, whenever you're pulling it back, it is, getting ready to go with lot of force and energy ahead. Okay, so this is nothing but the slingshot effect. Thank you. मेरा तो एक्सप्लेनेशन हो गया. चलो अभी आप करके दिखाओ. अभी पढ़ा अभी बोलने आता है क्या? चेक. कम ऑन. Salani.
Okay, so sir, I will try as much as I can.
Okay, wait.
So Ria was a rising star in her company, and she was working on a huge project. She spent her day and night researching and working on that project, but due to some unforeseen market declining, she failed, and she even got a demotion. She got a less glorious job. I mean, the previous job which she had been doing was a more glorious one. She found it that it was nice, but it was the second job when she was demoted. She was very sad, and it felt like it is a setback in her career life. But instead of uh, instead of sitting and crying, she thought, I will never fail. Either I learn or I achieve the success. But this time I did not get the opportunity to win. I got the opportunity to learn. So she started working on her skills. She started researching on the business of the company. She took feedbacks from the customers and the competitors and learned and developed a lot of skills this time. Because of which she got a promotion, which was for a much greater position than the previous one. So, whenever you get a setback in your life, it gives you a slingshot effect. The slingshot effect is you have to pull yourself behind to launch into a great success. Thank you.
Who's next? Janvi,
Yes, sir.
start.
Ria was doing well in her company. She led an important project, but it failed because of unexpected market issues. She was then moved to a less important role. It felt like a big setback, like being pulled back. But instead of giving up, Ria used this time to learn. She studied her company's business model, listened to customers' feedback, and improved her skills. A year later, her efforts paid off. She was promoted to a leadership role in a new department. Uh, she came back stronger, just like a string shot that is pulled back to go even further. Moral of the story is setbacks are not the ends. Something they help you make some something they help you come back even stronger, like a string shot or arrow that goes further after being pulled back.
My God. Shalini, Janvi, you have done a good job. Very nice explanation, Janvi. Oh, ho, you're very talented. Good job. Vivek, your turn.
So there was a girl in the company. Her name was Ria, and she was leading a big project. And due to some market issues, she failed in that project, and she got demoted to the glamorous role. And she was feeling like a setback, and she was like really demotivated. And after some time, she felt like this will be the opportunity which will move me further, so she tries to like understand the business model, and she tries to take feedbacks from the customers. So after a long time, she got like offer from the company. So the moral of the story is sometimes you will get the failure or you get defeated by some things. Don't feel like you get failed or you are defeated. Try to make things better. You will be like get pulled back again to further like a slingshot. Thank you.